New Year to us. Happy New Year to us. Happy New Year from the Sweaty Plebs podcast.
Happy New Year
To
us.
us. Not to you.
Yeah,
Get
to
fucked,
us.
idiots. Haha. Guess what? Guess what year it is? 2023.
Yep.
Did you guys know this past year, I one time had a dream that was so real to me, and I dreamed that it was 2023, and then for the next like 4 hours after I woke up, I thought it was 2023.
I did not know that.
I feel like I remember this.
Yeah, I told Faulkner.
Yeah.
I would have told you, Aiden, but Aiden doesn't play Destiny with us.
Or any games.
I don't have thumbs, so.
Yeah, prove it. Let me see your hands. Yeah, it was pretty good. Hello everybody. Welcome to this podcast. Was that are we starting?
Yeah,
was
that was it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
right.
was it.
Well, that one was truly off the dome. I was looking for lyrics of a song, but I couldn't think of a song, so that works.
Yeah.
Guess what? This is the episode where we say our favorite things.
About
Video games.
Oh, got it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we want to
Kept us
include other
thinking.
stuff? You want to include other stuff?
No, I think it's game of the year, right?
Yeah.
That's the purpose. That's the goal.
I'm not prepared for anything
No,
else.
me neither.
No. Would you believe it if I'm not prepared? What number is it? 129?
129.
Jesus Christ. Dude, that's so close to 130.
Hey, you know what? You had like one job every episode.
Yeah, and I do it. I do it. It just takes me a second. 129 is a happy number. Fuck you guys.
All right.
That's a mathematics thing. Let's see if there's any other good ones. A lot of military facts. Jeez, I mean, they kind of all suck.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. All right. It's a happy number. I think I said another one was a happy number. I don't remember what it is, though.
No worries. It is the new year. Let's crack some drinks.
New year, new me. So yeah, new year, celebrating. I got 2 drinks today. Number one, because I want to show you this cool glass. The Pandas is cool, right? This actually was full of sake before. Jerome gave it to me. It was sake. I was going to save it for this, but I drank it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I saved the glass because I like it. It's got little pandas in it. So, Aiden, what do they say?
Shots.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Like a little Chinese gasoline?
No, that's just whiskey. That was Jameson.
Nice.
Yeah, we're partying. We're partying. 49ers are playing right now. They are currently losing. But, you know, it's a party.
That's your team.
For the real bev of the day, we got Black Hammer Brewing Company, Caledo?
Toledo?
Yeah. Seems about right.
It's a West
Cool
Coast
can.
IPA. It is got butterflies on it. On the can. This is a San Francisco brewing place. I've never tried it, never heard of it. When you open it, it does have that crisp can opening noise. I'll tell you that. Yeah, smell it, and it smells like an IPA. Ooh, kind of fruity. It's good. It's fine. Will I buy it again? No. I've got 3 more though. So.
Well, that's
It really doesn't seem like you like IPAs.
Me, that's pretty much like all I drink.
That's true, but your notes are always, it's okay.
Okay means great for him, apparently.
Yeah.
Or
the IPAs I like buy over and over. I think the IPA I bought the most this year is the Mutant one. I think I've had it on here before. Mutant IPA from Oscar Brewing Co. or whatever.
Oscar Blues?
You know? Oscar Blues or whatever.
No, I don't respect them.
Wow.
Why?
I'm curious now.
They make
I think of the
Ale.
That's true. Not a fan of that one. Of like all of those like big craft brewing companies, I think they have the worst stuff.
I mean,
Also, their restaurant's garbage.
I haven't been there, and I
Yeah,
pretty
but
much
we're not
only
talking
drink
about
when
the
you have one.
restaurant. We're talking
Yeah.
about their drinks.
I want the whole ambiance though.
Okay, well, the ambiance for me is this room, so it's fine. It's totally fine. Suck my
It's fine.
nuts.
It's
I take
very
that back. That's
aggressive.
weird.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, I've made a resolution this year to do more D's nuts jokes on Faulkner,
You've been really
which I was already
slacking.
doing about 5 a week. So
You
get ready,
haven't done
Faulkner.
it in weeks. I've been saying it more than you.
Yeah, well, I'm
He's
building
just
up
letting you
some
get
good ones.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Guess?
yeah.
Just wait.
All right.
Just wait.
We'll see.
Right when you forget about it,
Yeah.
it's gonna slide him right in your mouth.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow. All right. Sorry, Dad. Oh, shout out to my friend Ethan, listener of the podcast. My friend Ethan, formerly Aiden's friend Ethan, now my friend. I saw him in person this past week, and he is a listener. Shout out Ethan,
All right. Right on.
my friend Ethan.
Why? Why do you do this?
You do it to yourself.
You do it to yourself. Yeah,
I don't live in California.
You destroy your own
That-
friendships.
yeah. That's whose fault is that? We got internet now.
Yeah.
Man, that is true.
Yeah.
So boys, I'm trying to be a good little boy, so we're trying out dry January. So you know what that means? I don't know what drinks I'm going to bring on the podcast. So this week, because it was in my fridge,
Wait, what?
boys ever have a Celsius?
Looks terrible.
I have had one. It's an energy drink.
Yeah, it looks awful.
Let me tell you, it's like an energy drink for bros who lift a lot and skinny white ladies. And let me tell you,
Which one are you?
Skinny white lady.
it's okay. I mean, compared to like other energy drinks,
Yeah,
it's good. But
Is it though?
I mean, this is a sparkling strawberry guava compared to a Monster or Red Bull.
I don't really like energy drinks, but if I'm gonna have one, I'm gonna have sugar-free Red Bull or sugar-free Monster.
I do. I don't
Oh, yeah.
mind those, but I generally go
Yeah.
with a Bang. I like Bangs.
Huh. Oh, I like
Speaking
the
of,
first time I had
speaking
Bang,
of
I didn't
Bang.
know what it was about. Yeah, and
Attaboy.
I think you might have been no, you weren't there, Faulkner. But I was going to hang out. It was me and Robbie, and we both got Bangs, and I never had one. And we were going to drink in the park by my house with Danielle and Oscar.
naturally,
Yeah,
Yeah,
naturally.
as you do.
and I was like, well, I don't want to have this Bang when I get over there. So I drank it in about 2 blocks. And then when I got to the park, like another block later, I thought I was having a heart attack. It was fun.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I also like Bangs, but sometimes you don't want 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yes.
Anyways, how do you like your drink?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's fine. It's an
All right,
energy drink.
who's bad at drink reviews now?
I've
you can
never
say anything
reviewed an
about it. It's
energy
not a
drink
beer.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, it tastes like chemicals, but it is sugar free, and that's what I like.
Why are we?
Can I
Why
give
are we
you-
going dry in January? Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes
Seemed like
I
a fun
think about
idea.
that, but then I think about not doing that after.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I could do that, but then why?
Yeah. Aiden, you should get different kinds of bubbly with sparkling water. That's what you should do this month.
I might do. I might get some free NAs for my work too, just to
Yeah.
That's still
those.
no. It doesn't count.
You just go.
I respect you less if you do soda or bubbly water. I would respect you more.
It makes more
But
sense.
you do NA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. It's probably not going to be soda. It'll
Just
probably be bubbly water.
Yeah, just go to Costco and get a case of Topo.
Can I just drink a topo every week? Is that allowed?
No, it has
Get
to
it
has
as
to
long
be
as they're different
variety.
flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get
What if I
different
put a
kinds of
different
bubbly water.
citrus in it each week? Huh?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Only if you chug it. If you
Man,
chug it every week.
2023 is starting off real bad.
Yeah.
This is real shit tier right now.
I made mac and cheese earlier. That was kind of fire. So.
I ate dim sum today. I ate a lot of dim sum.
You didn't send me pictures of the
Yeah.
prime rib.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
took
didn't.
pictures. I'll send those now.
All right, thank you. All right.
Let me tell you, I made compound butter. It's fire.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Check it out.
Get me all moist. Hopefully as moist as your prime rib.
Oh, baby, did a nice reverse sear on it.
Whew. All right. I got Merriweather cider ginger root.
Mm.
I've been saving this. saving this up
For what? Saving for
for this podcast. Yeah, for months.
As
Why?
always, is that a large bottle or a small hand? Because it genuinely fucks with me every time.
It's normal.
It's a large bottle.
No, that's a big bottle.
Yeah.
That's bigger than average.
It is. Oh, I don't see the ounces.
I'm gonna go with 22.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. This is a handcrafted in Idaho. It's 500 mils.
That doesn't help me.
Milliliters, Aiden.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I figure you work in the industry now. You would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't sell anything in 500 mils, so I don't have to know it.
It's pretty good. It's very nice. Actually, doesn't feel too alcohol-y, even it's like 7%.
You should drink that with a straw.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I don't own any straws.
You should
Why
some
not?
like metal boba straws.
You should have reusable straws. Do you hate the turtles? What do you have against turtles?
Turtles, yeah, I don't like them. Get rid of them.
I'm a big turtle fan. I like all kinds of turtles.
Get rid of them.
Sea turtles, land turtles, tortoises.
Not necessarily a turtle, but okay. What about snapping turtles?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't want to fuck with one, but I like them.
Pretty metal.
That's like as close to a real life Pokemon as you get, man.
Fair enough. This doesn't taste that gingery. That's the only problem.
Mm.
It is appley though.
If I was there, I'd spit in it for you, and that would help with the ginger taste. Wow. So this is the last episode, right? we suck.
Hey,
all right.
New Year. Let's get into our game of the year of 2022, not of 2023.
Are we talking about what we've played, or are we just?
No, I think we could just get into our our games of the year.
Unless you played something really interesting that you're not going to talk about, I say just go for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about it, but I was going to talk about it. But it's not my game
I don't
of
know
the
what
year,
that means,
but
so
let's
just
talk
go
about
for
it.
Yeah,
it.
like what are you talking about?
Am I going first?
You're always first.
You got to. This is New Year, New Me.
129 episodes later.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay,
same
fuck
podcast.
you guys. Fuck you guys. I'm just going to put it out there. My game of the year. I didn't finish it. But I still think it's the best game that I played. Any guesses?
Is it Elden Ring?
It is Elden Ring.
Huzzah.
Wow. Yeah. Dude, Elden Ring style, insane. One of the best style games. Just weird, cool shit around every corner. Enemies cool. Areas cool. Land cool. Exploring cool. Fuck that one part where you take the treasure chest and it puts you into the dungeon with those little fucking
The thing that you can get
silverfish.
to within like 15 minutes of playing that's way higher level.
Yes, I almost
Yeah.
quit there. I'm glad I didn't. I need to beat that game. I really enjoyed it. I have a lot of fun playing it. It's just a cool ass game, right? Do you guys have anything to say about Elden Ring? Or are you gonna probably talk about it on your own?
I think Elden Ring is a masterclass in open world games.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the bar now.
Masterclass in what games?
Open world games.
Oh yeah.
I think
okay.
it's set a precedent. Like this is how to make an engaging open world. And
Yeah, it was engaging, even though like I still don't even know what the story is. But I was just having fun, like going and seeing people. Like I'm supposed to burn the tree. Is that my end goal? Burn the tree, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
I want to say yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the combat is that great. At least for me, it's not my like.
Oh, you just got to find the right weapon. That's the thing.
Well, I get that, but it's still not my preferred combat system. I guess you could call it.
It can be a little bit tedious and hard.
But I do think it, from every metric, it's probably the best game that came out this year.
Yeah, it's it's a good game when it's the only one of those games that I've played for more than like the first boss.
Yeah. It's truly impressive masterpiece.
Yeah.
Not just like the breadth of the world, but like you're saying, like the lore that's there. Sadly, you don't really engage in the lore too much when you play the game, which kind of sucks.
The only lore I was getting was when I was like going on Reddit and somebody was like, I found this fucking item over here, and you read the fucking description, and then you see like this person over here, and like you see that they're tied together, and I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm not doing that, but thanks for doing it for me. That's fucking crazy that they did that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's FromSoft.
I think that the lore is super deep, and I would love a TV show made from it that puts it all together better for you.
Yeah, I would be down 100%. because again, that world is just like so cool.
Yeah. It's just phenomenal with it. Like the enemy variety, the item variety, the boss,
Hmm.
the huge amount of bosses, the worlds. It's
Kind of
interesting to
the
explore the worlds.
Hmm.
level of connectedness with it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, you get that horse, that magic
Yeah.
horse
I love
It's a
that.
or
sick
goat.
horse.
I,
I don't know. Is he goat? Is he a goat or
is it goat
a horse
horse?
goat?
I don't know.
Let's just call it a mythical horse.
Yeah.
It's mostly a
No,
horse.
Yeah.
I do agree. I think it's probably the best game that has come out this year. It's still not my game of the year, but I think it's the best game of
Yeah.
the year.
I yeah. Uh,
Yeah, that's
with
fair.
me
Right.
saying all of that, I don't think it's the most fun that I've had playing a game this year. So the game that I had the most fun playing, really rising up the charts in a V formation. That's correct. V Rising, the vampire game. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
really great game.
I love that game because I love that style. I don't even know what you call it, like action
Yeah.
RPG, base building, a little bit of base
Yeah.
building on top
Little
of it,
survival, right?
little survival. We played very casually,
Dude,
right?
I haven't seen you burn through a game like that so quickly.
Oh, I was like hooked on it. I was like, this is so much fun. This is right up my alley. I'm just gonna play this.
It's so funny. I went on vacation like the day after it came out. I came back from vacation. You already like completed everything, and I was like, I guess I'll just wait till the next update before I play this again.
No, I didn't complete everything. So we
You pretty much did.
no.
You went pretty deep, pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I got to like the second or third area, uh, and then I restarted, and then I completed
Yeah,
everything.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so by the time I got to it, I was like, you guys were like sherping me through, and I didn't really get to experience the game, like
Yep.
the come up. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait till we start over, and there's a big update.
But it was fun. It was worth it. I'll play it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Comes out again, I'll play it again. I don't even care. I had that much fun playing it.
So is
It's
that
still EA, right?
I think so, yeah.
is it EA?
I think so.
I keep looking at their Steam page, waiting for like updates, posting them updates, and they haven't posted anything since earlier in December.
Well, I know that there's at least the one area that wasn't released.
Well, I know they're going to do a new biome, and then they're expanding the building to go multiple floors.
Okay.
Just keeps going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes perfect sense.
They're gonna do
It's
some rising.
Sunlock Studios. It's the developer and the publisher.
Yeah, never heard of him before.
Yeah.
I have. They made V Rising.
Thank you, Dylan.
Fair enough.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Fair enough. Any other honorable mentions?
Yeah. I got some more. I was just letting you guys talk about V Rising for a second. I got two games on my list that I would like to mention that are old games that had content that I hadn't played that I really enjoyed. Deep Rock Galactic. I like dwarfs. I like to mine. It's a fun game. They do free seasons. It's cool.
Wasn't that our game of the year last year?
It's been a game of the year like multiple times. I don't remember.
Yeah. I want to say
I just-
did that last year.
I
I'm gonna
think it
shout it
was.
out. It's fun. I like it. It's cool. And then a game I said I would never play again, but I played a shitload of in the last month or two. Destiny 2. Man, what a game! I said I would never play it again. Faulkner and I had so much fun last week.
Dude,
You remember that, Faulkner?
we said we'd never. Well, especially him. He said he never played a game.
Yeah.
He bought everything. Everything.
Yeah, I
Every
bought
single thing
everything from
possible
this.
to buy.
Well,
Everything.
all the DLC, not
Yeah.
like all the
All the
armor
expansions,
and
all the
stuff. Yeah.
DLCs. Owns it all now.
Yep. And now I'm just
That's his biggest
It's-
complaint about the game is all the nickel
all
and
the stuff
diamond.
you got to buy.
He bought it all.
But I got it. I got it all on sale,
Yeah.
which made me feel a little bit better about it. And then,
He-
except for I bought the new
He
expansion.
pre-ordered the
next
expansion.
year.
Yep.
Yeah. I bought the new expansion and all the DLC for
Yep.
that, which I did not get on sale.
Yep.
But I'm fucking juiced for it because I'm having fun. I think Destiny, for all the stuff I didn't like about it just being grindy and like, just having to buy a new season or a new dungeon pass every year, whatever. It's just the best like game that I can just play and like watch a TV show. I don't have the sound on at all. I don't really pay attention, but I just kind of go through the motions, and it plays super well. It's fun to play, and you get that little dopamine drip of, oh, I got a new piece of gear. Is it better? Perfect. Perfecto, right?
I would say this is the best state Destiny's ever been
Yeah. And then also coming into it late, into this lifestyle of this like year or whatever, Destiny year, there's so much shit to do. Like so much shit to do. Which is a little overwhelming, but also you can just do like any activity you want
Yeah.
and you're getting progression, which is cool. And my last couple, Slay the Spire. I played the shit out of it again. It's the best game of all time, maybe at this point. It's fucking cool. Ziggurat 2,
Nice.
fucking cool. The new mode on Gunfire Reborn, really cool. RoboQuest,
A
really fun.
fun fact: RoboQuest probably getting a new update in a couple weeks. New class, new boss,
They
new
they
weapons.
updated since we played recently, and it's still fun.
Yeah.
Still a good game. And then the last one I want to do is Returnal. Yes, PlayStation 5. I've got one in my house thanks to my girlfriend.
Congrats.
I only have Returnal, and
Good though,
I'm in the
right?
middle of a long ass fucking run. I haven't played it in like 2 days because that shit is overwhelming at points. But it's cool. I like it.
Right on.
That's it.
Aiden's turn.
I think that's most of the
Yeah.
games. Or I don't know. Is there anything
That's.
else?
I know we're forgetting things, but
Yeah. I feel like that's what I had the most fun on. Um, I guess let me look.
Aiden, go ahead.
Yeah, Aiden, go.
okay, cool.
Oh, fucking shout out to Divinity Original Sin.
The first one.
Whichever one I played, I don't remember. It
You
was
played
cool.
the second one.
I played the second one.
All right, cool. So not necessarily my game of the year, but I feel like it's pretty committal that we can just say Elden Ring is the podcast game of the year. Safe bet, right?
Yeah, I would agree. Like, it's not mine, but I think
I think it's the most impressive.
it's definitely the most impressive game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And From Software is, I wouldn't call
Goated.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's an amazing game.
Yeah. It's amazing and amazing that they took the Souls formula and actually made it accessible to basically everyone.
I think that's like one of the biggest things, right? Like my buddy Tim
Mm-hmm.
played more of it than I did, and actually
Yeah.
made it to last boss and everything. And like, that's not a person I would have ever expected to enjoy that game whatsoever.
It's the nice thing about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually have to be that hard. Just grind it out.
Yeah, super impressive.
Cool. So just do a quick couple shouts out here. Dome Keeper, straight fire indie roguelike. Play it if you haven't yet. That's that
Yeah.
base defense / mining game that I was talking about for a little bit.
Yeah, it's on my wish list.
It's on my wish list. I'm waiting for a bigger sale.
That's fair.
But yeah.
It's good. It's why you like Destiny is the same reason why I love that game, because you really don't have to do that much. You can min max. Doesn't matter if you do. Teardown, that little voxel destruction heist game.
I told you about that.
You
You're
did.
welcome. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's great. Have to play it more. I know there's like a super thriving mod scene, so I'm stoked to just kind of jump back in that one at some point. Vampire Survivors. You guys remember that game?
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a
good one.
banger.
Wait, we
Yeah.
bought like how many versions of that game after that one?
Right.
I probably bought like 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah.
Because they're all like $3.
Yeah. I think that was like the first like game this year where it's just like it really like clicked and I was just like, oh shit.
That game really
That was
spawned the
good. And
genre. Like,
Who
it
found
really,
that one?
Aiden.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Found it from watching Northern Lion. Shouts out. It's my bald boy. Trying to think if there's any ones that I care enough about to kind of mention. I was talking to Faulkner earlier. Stray's neat. It's not a good game, but it's a cool property. Super Auto Pets this year?
I want to see.
No, but you can mention it.
Was it for you? It might be this year though.
Might be. Another amazing game. Not game of the year, but probably the game I played most this year. Purely for the mobile app where it's just like,
Yeah.
Just sit in my car. Don't feel like going into work yet. I'll just sit here and play this for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's a great one of those.
Mm-hmm. And here's my little wild card, boys, because I had like vaguely heard of this game a couple of months ago when it came out, and then just had only seen screenshots, and I was just like, nah, this is some weird weeaboo stuff. So I never actually looked at it. I finally saw footage of the game like 2 weeks ago. Neon White. You boys ever hear of it?
I've heard
I
good
think so. I
things
think
too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's by the same dude who made that Donut County game like last year.
Okay, I like
Which,
Donut County.
yeah, fun game.
Yeah,
is that the one where there's the raccoons and you put the things in
the
the
whole.
holes?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it is not like that game at all. It's essentially like the setting and theme of it is like kind of shitty 90s Toonami era anime. Like a lot of
Okay.
just really edgy characters. You have like all your little cliches. It's just super heaven based. The story,
Is Goku in it?
Goku is not in it.
It's not super anime then.
It's got that same vibe where like I know a lot of people just fucking hate the story. It knows it's stupid, so I'm fine with it, but I'd be lying if I said I watched every one of the little cutscenes because it's like visual novel style.
Hmm.
I skipped through essentially any of the like non-story based dialogues. Just like I don't really care, man. But the basic idea of the game, Dylan, it kind of like scratches that speedrunning itch where you don't actually have to put in the time to learn a whole game because it's just you're running like a 30, 45-second level. You don't actually have to get a good time to move on, but that's the point of the game. So it's super sick. So
Um.
it's kind of weird to describe, but pretty much I put in like 20 hours over the past 2 weekends, and I'm on to the end game, boys.
Ooh.
I'm on to trying to do like basically the boss rush version of it. One life, run through the whole game, see how fast you can do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish you
It
luck.
took me like,
Yeah. I wish you luck.
thanks.
You could have played Gunfire Reborn, the new mode, with us at any time during those 20 hours.
I was not hiding on Steam, so you just had
Hiding
to
in
invite
life.
me,
We
baby.
text you. We text you. Actually, you know what? That might actually. I take it back. That might be a text thread with my friend Nate and my friend Faulkner.
So sweet of you.
Oh shit! You know what? I forgot. Valheim. I played a shitload of that this year. Faulkner, you talk about it during your section.
Yeah, I'll talk.
But I put it on my list too.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Faulkner, I feel like you wouldn't really care that much for it,
No, I have no interest in that game.
but Dylan,
I
should play it.
I think it's on my wish list, and I just looking it up now, and I'm not paying $20 for it, but it does kind of look like something I would play.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like just looking at screenshots of it the first few times, you're just like, this looks so stupid to me.
I mean, it reminds me of like Ziggurat type games, those FPS roguelikes.
Yeah.
I assume it's not a roguelike, but
Nope.
just
In
the
no way.
movement stuff, which
Yeah, it
I
just
enjoy.
it feels great to play. Real simple. Oh, also, the music is absolutely fucking banger. Like it's,
Can you sing?
I think
Can you do a little
I
singing of it?
cannot. It's like jungle drum and bass vibes. The last game that I think like I had this visual of a reaction to at the soundtrack was like Hotline Miami,
Okay.
All right.
where I'm not really
Come
gonna
on, do a
listen
little
to it outside
beatbox.
of
A
the
little
game.
beatbox, Aiden.
I no. It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Think about how fun that would be, though, for us.
It would be really fun, but it'd be really bad.
Yeah.
This is why dry January Aiden sucks, because regular Aiden would do it.
I would not.
With enough bullying, yes, you would. Anything is possible.
But whoops. Give it a shot. Swear to God, it's worth that amount. And really, I just want one of you to get it because there's a little friends leaderboard.
Mm.
And I had one friend on my friend list who had actually played it, and I was so stoked to just try and beat all his times. He quit after the first level, so
Yeah. Hey, well, maybe you should make more friends.
Yeah.
Sounds like an Aiden problem.
It's like a weird thing where, yeah, should have more friends on Steam that are into this, but I don't really want to be friends with people that are super into anime. Because I feel like that's where the majority of this game's player base is.
I like a nice anime every once in a while.
I like it every once in a while.
Yeah, I like. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan. When it comes out, the end of it. I like that one. You watch that one, Aiden?
Um, I think I am caught up in it now, but it took me a lot of
Yeah,
tries because season 1 was tight, and then you get to season 2, and it's just like, yeah,
it gets weird.
I'm good now.
Faulkner gets pretty weird.
Cool.
Not a Faulkner show.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not a big
No.
anime guy anymore.
Well, let me tell you, don't play this game then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh, and I mean, just a shouts out to the Looker, just because it's a good puzzle game.
That's
And
an
I just wanted to
old
mention
game,
one.
right?
No, it's the like Witness parody that came out last year.
Oh, maybe I think I'm thinking of The Witness.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
like the same style, but an hour long, free to play, and deceptively good for just being a parody game.
Yeah.
It's free, boys. You can play right now. It's
Free.
$0. Oh yeah, Binding of Isaac too. Cool. That's all I got for now.
Of course.
It's a good game still.
Yeah. Okay. Is it my turn? Am I up?
I think so.
All right.
I think so.
My game of the year, God of War 2.
I knew you were gonna say
It's going to be God of War 2.
Lineage.
Dude, it's just fucking, it's amazing. It's the way it completes the duology. The story is so impactful. The characters are great. Emotional impact is up there. Like, there's like this level of like immersion, emotional immersion that I haven't had in a game in quite a long time. Some would say since the first God of War.
The first reboot.
So fair enough. Yeah, it's gonna be my game of the year.
Yeah.
And I can
No
objectively
surprise.
say Elden Ring is the better game in a sense that it's like really pushing the genre, right? But
Yeah.
God of War already pushed that genre already, and this is just like closes it out, that existing story, and it does an amazing
Hey
job.
man, you don't need to
Yeah.
defend it.
Yeah.
I chose like a $20 indie game.
Yeah,
So
so I think
we get it.
yeah, for me,
I
that's my
chose
game of the
Elden
year.
Ring because I have standards, and also I haven't played God of War 2.
You can play them on the PS5, Dylan.
You know what? I'm probably going to. I'm just waiting for that one to go on sale. Returnal. I was actually more excited about Returnal than God of War, so that's
It's a
what I
good
got.
game, Faulkner.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually when it's on sale.
Yeah. Returnal,
Um,
I feel like it has more replay value, so I was like, that's probably what I should get if I'm only going to get one game.
I mean, that is both true, and also one of those games is like 70 hours long. So
Yeah, and one of them
you don't need that
infinite.
much replay on that.
Yeah. My indie game of the year is probably Nobody Saves the World.
Oh, I remember that one. That's the little drawing one, the little cartoon where you turn into different stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. I forgot about that. I didn't beat that, but I really liked that game.
I don't beat a lot of games anymore because there's just so many games to keep up on. But
That was a Game Pass game too.
it was a Game Pass game.
Which reminds me, I have to do another shout out. Tunic. Did you guys play that
Oh
one?
no, it's on my to do. It's on Game
I
Pass.
want to,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, Tunic it's like a Zelda from software style game, I'll say.
Very cool.
Yeah, top-down Zelda. So play it. He plays a fox. All right, back to regularly scheduled Faulkner talking. Go.
Yeah, Nobody Saves the World. I think it's my indie game of the year. There's very few games that I just crushed
What
in a short period of time.
What was your favorite character or or person you could be?
I thought the strongman was the most hilarious.
I like being the turtle.
The turtle, yeah, turtle's good.
You can swim.
Yeah. I think doing a zombie or a minion build was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing minion builds. But
What do you like about minions?
they're small and yellow.
Oh my god.
Yellow's my favorite color.
I like minions too. I think I got some minion stuff around. I got a minion shirt that I bought just to harass our friend Danielle. Remember that, Faulkner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys.
Aiden, I bought a shirt at Uniqlo that had a minion on it, and I was so afraid to wear it outside in public without like having a jacket over it. But like every time I would go hang out with Danielle, I'd wear it and put a jacket under, and then like wear my jacket for most of the time. And then at some point, I would just unzip my jacket and be like, "It's a little hot in here." And then she would
I
see that
love
I'm
it.
wearing the
Yeah.
minion shirt, and it would bother
That's
her.
great.
It was great.
Yeah, I think that's my indie game of the year. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the music. I love the art style. I love the humor. I love the gameplay loop. It's pretty great. Pretty great. Um,
Nice.
Early access game, V Rising is probably the best early access game. It's easy to forget that it's an early access game when you first play it because
Yeah, I mean,
it's so feature
I don't know
rich.
if we jumped in immediately.
Yeah,
We
we
waited a
jumped
few
in. No,
months.
no, no, no. We jumped in
Was it right when it came out?
right at early access release. Yeah.
Are you certain?
Uh huh.
Because I feel
It
like I
doesn't.
saw people playing it before.
I mean, they could have had like beta or like
Yeah,
streamer
I'm pretty
access to
certain you
it. Yeah.
guys got it like week 2 or 3.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
it really early. And the game is pretty impressive for early access release. It
Early access from a, I want to
unknown.
say, no-name developer too.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty impressive.
They're not a no-name developer, Aiden. We already went over this.
I get it, but what
They
else
have a
did they
name.
do?
Yeah, and then
That's all they need to do.
yeah. Other game I do want to shout out is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge.
I never got
Ooh.
around to that, but
If you're a boomer like me that
yeah.
played a lot of Ninja Turtle arcade games back in the day in the 90s, this is such a great homage to those games.
What one of my earlier gaming memories is me, Aiden, and my dad all playing one of those beat 'em up
Yeah.
Ninja Turtle games in the basement of a hotel in Yosemite. You remember that, Aiden? Or were you too young?
I think I was too young.
Yeah. Well, we did it.
Well, we
I
did it.
believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really great game. It does like it feels like a modern. It's like a really good modern retro beat 'em up, right? And the online works well. I think Tim and I beat it the first play, not very long. It's a good shout out. And then my last shout outs are live service nods, Apex Legends. I think I played 9 months of the year nonstop Apex Legends.
Yeah. I mean, we have played Apex.
Yeah.
I think we played at least every month a game or two,
Not the
if
past
not
couple
more.
months, not November, December for me.
Oh, I have.
I have.
I've been playing with my friend Nate.
I
Pretty fun.
haven't.
My friend Nate and my friend Smeagol.
I haven't because you've introduced me back into Destiny 2, which is my also other shout out uh, for just a great live service game.
Yep.
So
Agreed. Agreed, but also disagreed, but also agree.
yeah, I don't want to agree that Destiny 2 is a good live service game.
Yeah. I think it might be one of the best.
Yeah, at least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're into that. Yeah.
The dungeons are great. If you haven't played Destiny 2 since
Oh,
like 2 expansions ago, and you haven't got to experience like the dungeons and a lot of like the new progression loops,
yeah.
I think it is the best time. Well, I don't know if the best time right now to jump back in
No, because you only have a couple
months,
months,
and
right?
we don't know if a lot of the seasonal stuff is going to go away once the
It probably
expansion
will.
comes out.
Yeah. I hope the dungeons at least stay. Aiden, we
I'm
did
pretty
the
sure the
new
dungeons
dungeon.
will. Yeah,
We did the new dungeon,
it's
Aiden.
great.
Let me tell
It's
you,
fantastic.
it was so good. So, no spoilers, but there's a boss halfway through, and I was like, this is for sure the last boss. Like, it's like a new enemy design or like
Yeah.
a new take on an old enemy, and like you're at this like peak of where whatever place you're exploring, and I was like, this is fucking it. Like, we can do this, and it was fucking like we were trying to do it without like reading anything, and
Yeah.
we were struggling for a bit. We were like, there's literally no way we're gonna do this because we just didn't know what exactly to
You just
do.
understand the
And
mechanics.
yeah, we figured it out, and it was still a bit of a slog just because like just working through. There's so many guys spawning around. We finally beat it, and I was like, all right, we did it. And then I was like, why is it not ending? And Faulkner's like, we have to go down now. Like, there's more. And I was like, oh my God, you got to be fucking kidding me. We just spent like 30 minutes on that shit.
Yeah.
And then we got to the last boss, and we spent more than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We didn't
They
die.
didn't die, but just mechanically,
didn't
like
wipe,
learning the
but
mechanics and stuff like that. Yeah.
just fucking sprinting around. It was fun.
It was fun.
I had fun.
It's fun.
Very good time.
And
Yeah. Aiden, you could have played with us.
you
It's
could've.
actually a game you can
I,
play with 3 people.
I
Faulkner
know.
and I played it with just the 2 of us,
Yeah.
so there was room for one other person.
Yeah. I think the dungeons are some of the best stuff they added to Destiny.
Yeah, I don't like that they had the dungeon pass,
Fair enough.
but I get that they're a business and they need to make the money. So
Yeah, 'cause it's not in Game Pass anymore, right?
No.
no,
So that's
and that
that's
also
my
okay.
apprehension because I have
Yeah.
to like buy literally everything to
Yeah.
start
Well,
playing now.
you can get it. Literally, like everything was on sale. I think it might still be today,
Yeah.
for like half off.
That's still so much.
It's a lot of
It was
money.
like
It is
it was
a
like
it,
$40.
it is
Yeah,
well, that's for the Witch Queen Deluxe, but I don't know if you have to get the previous stuff also.
I think Queen Deluxe will give you
The other
pretty much everything.
expansions?
I think so.
I
Not
couldn't tell you.
positive.
I bought everything
Yeah,
too, except for the
yeah.
next expansion, which I'm gonna do later this month because I gotta wait for a paycheck.
Yeah.
But I will be doing it because I'm excited for the expansion.
I'm also excited, and you get that new machine gun. It's really fun.
Yeah, but
It's a good game.
it's very fun. There's lots to do. It's like 60 days left till the expansion, and I have a lot of patterns to collect.
Yeah, gotta grind.
Yeah, but I'm having a fun time doing it. So, that's it. That's the game of the year. That's my game of the years. I'm sure there's some stuff I might have left out that I enjoyed, but those are like the big top of mind stuff.
Yeah. Let me give a couple final shout outs. Rogue Legacy 2. That was this year, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
Yes.
that was
much
this year.
the only game I play on Steam Deck. Um, it's fun. It's Rogue Legacy, but the second one.
That's fair. Rogue
Yeah.
Tower, was that this year?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
I did play a
I
lot
was
of
just
Rogue
gonna say
Tower.
Rogue
Yeah.
Tower. Very good. It's not really even. Is it a roguelike? No, not really.
It is.
Yeah.
Sort
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. A lot of fun. Let
I
me
just
tell
like
you.
tower defense games.
Yeah, I love tower defense games. If you are interested in resetting your progress, you will lose everything. Just so you know, you actually do lose everything. You have to restart 100%. So be careful. I did it. I kind of regret it.
Really?
Yep. Anyways, another game, Cult of the Lamb.
Oh yeah, Cult of Lamb. That was a great. I never finished it, but it was. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it. Really good.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
One of my
kind of
favorite art styles of the year.
Yeah.
yeah, very good art style. Kind of tedious, and the combat pretty boring.
It's
I want to
okay.
say, but
It's pretty
yeah.
rudimentary, I would say, for the combat system.
Yeah. Not much, but a fresh take on the genre at least.
Yeah. Shout out Ember Knights.
Ember Knights. Yep,
That was good. I enjoyed that.
I did.
Oh,
Played a lot with my friend Nate on that one.
yeah. I forgot to shout out
Yeah.
Valheim again because Mistlands update was this year, and I've yet to touch Mistlands still. But
We built a sick ass base. We got some pigs. We named them all Aiden. We got some wolves. We named them all Aiden.
yeah,
I got 3 necks. I've been catching necks and
you made a
putting them in
prison.
pits.
You made them prisons, not just a pit.
No,
It's a
it's not a
full-on
prison.
thing.
They're palaces. One of them it kind of looks like a prison,
Yeah.
but the other one is a palace.
Yeah, it's a great game, man. I can't help it. Like I want to play it already.
Yeah,
We
we just have fun.
Yeah, we made some like progress, like actual gear progress yesterday at the end of the day. But I made this sick road, and we went fishing. We unlocked fishing.
Yeah, the fishing is so buggy. Every time I catch a fish, Aiden, it fucking tornadoes up into the air and flies at me. And it's like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I usually end up catching the fish, so I feel like I am.
Yeah, so I do want to shout out because I'm having a fucking blast. It's a blasty blast right now.
Yeah, I like to dig moats and I like to build things up. That's and I chop all the trees down.
I have a plot of land for you, Aiden. Little
Yeah.
area where
Aiden,
you can
I made
build
you
your
a
own
little
home.
shitty house.
He
Yeah,
did make you a shitty house. You don't want to build a home there.
yeah. But I made it for you.
It's so sweet, bud.
Yeah.
So
I found a decrepit old house in the woods out back outside of our walls. I built it up for you.
It's outside the walls. Nice.
No, but I'll build a moat around it. If you play, I'll build a moat.
yeah, I already built a whole. We already built a moat on this whole fresh patch of land that we can build on. And I was like, oh, we should all build our own homes there. Dude, it's like a whole village. We're making we have a dock. We have little merchant stands just outside of the dock.
We have like a museum.
Yeah, we're working on a armory museum.
Yeah.
That is really cute.
We have a storehouse. We have a tavern. Nate made this fucking sick tavern. It's really cool. And then he made this really cool sex house. Really cool.
What?
What?
The bungalow with the hot tub.
That's just regular house with a hot
I
tub.
don't
I
know.
don't call it the sex
It
house.
gives you the highest comfort level. Just
Yeah, because
saying. There's only one bed in there.
there's 2 beds in there.
Well, I put that second bed because he claimed the other bed, and I needed to sleep at night when I'm playing solo. But that bed doesn't
Oh.
belong there. But there's literally only one bed, and it looks like a sex house.
Faulkner is playing this game differently than me. I just like to dig moats. That's it. I don't sleep. I think I have not slept a single time that we've played.
Well, if you play solo, you want to sleep because I don't want to fight at night. That makes sense.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you sleep and you have like stuff in the ore, as you
It goes
sleep,
faster.
it goes faster. So
Okay.
that's why I do it. And then we have this cool little blacksmith artisan area. It's really cool. Yeah, it's great. It's a great game. That game's fucking wonderful. And we have all our little mini bases we've yet to really work on.
Yeah, when we played last time, we would just build a new base and then work on that base and like kind of neglect the old bases.
Yeah.
But this time we are just going super into one base.
Yeah, and then Nicholas has a memorial now.
Yeah, Nicholas Aiden, that was the first neck that I caught that I put in our museum, and then I put nice doors to protect him. And somebody, I don't know who it was, Faulkner was playing when it happened, deleted the doors.
I didn't delete doors.
Somebody deleted the doors,
wolves
and Faulkner was
deleted the
playing
doors.
solo, and the wolves our pet wolves came in and attacked him and killed him. I don't know who did it. It wasn't me. I wasn't online. I had this cool guy. I fucking trapped him. I moved him multiple times around the house, spent fucking hours doing this, and he's dead. Interesting. Who did that?
It was a little
I don't know.
curious.
Faulkner was the only one who was playing.
The wolves killed him.
The wolves did it, but Faulkner was the only one, and the doors that were protecting him that were totally safe the entire time I was playing the whole night
They
before.
attacked the doors.
No, they didn't attack the doors. No, Faulkner deleted the doors and then let my pet Nicholas die. And I'm not very happy about it, but now I have 2 other ones.
You have a 2-star neck.
I have a 2-star neck, a 1-star neck, and a regular neck. And I got them all. And 2 of them are in one hole, the other one's in another hole. And I'm happy with that. But I do miss Nicholas because he was the first one and the most precious baby boy of them all. Very cool, very nice, very chill. Wouldn't harm a fly. Faulkner let him die.
It was a good time.
It's good. Yeah, you know what? I've been having fun.
Yeah.
Even though you let my baby boy die.
We did leave Nate stranded on an island.
He left himself stranded on an island.
Very true. He's just like, I gotta go. Bye. And then he like,
I literally I have my headset on and I didn't hear what he said because he like said it like quietly or something, and then I just hear like the Discord leaving notification. I was like, did he just leave? And Faulkner's like, yeah. He said he'll find a way back, and I was like, we're out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And we have to take the boat out because we didn't bring enough supplies for a portal back because we're dumb. And that's just what we do, you know. So
we'll have
next time he plays, one of us will have
up.
to go on and at least go pick him up.
It's Nate. I wouldn't worry about him too much.
Well, we should pick him.
I mean, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah,
but like, you know, we're good people, Aiden. Unlike my brother Aiden, who refuses to play with us. Aiden, you could have the job of the lifetime. You could be our road builder. We need one.
We need roads, man.
Yeah, we need roads.
I actually like building roads that much.
No.
I just didn't know what else to do last time.
Oh, there's so much to do in that game.
Yeah.
Your creativity, just let it flow. That's the best part.
I get that. You just have to have the foundation first, and I did not get that.
Oh, Aiden.
Also on me, though.
Play with us. You and me, we will go dig out all the stone we can find and build a giant raised rock tower in the middle of the woods. What we'll do there, I don't know, but we'll do it. It'll be sick.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I joined them, because they already started the server before me.
You joined first day, though.
No, I didn't.
Pretty certain.
Nope.
Second day?
I had
It
multiple
was
days.
very, very
You were
early on.
way geared up. So instead of just grabbing their gear that they had extras of, I just kind of like
I started a new character. I was
I
not
know, but
geared up.
you're more geared up than I was with my new character.
I had leather armor.
Dude, I was punching branches so I can get materials to make
Oh,
stuff. And
well, that's a you problem.
no, I did it because I was trying to remember, like, oh, how do these mechanics work? So I was like, I'll just start from the beginning and start breaking stuff down as you would as a new play. That's what I did. But now I'm like, okay, I get it. I just want better gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're a gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a gamer now.
Yeah.
I'm here to build patios.
He is building a patio right now.
Yeah. It's McDonald's. I made arches and it looks like an M. Next time you go online, look at it. It's really hilarious.
Me or Aiden? Aiden's never been
No,
online.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's our game of the year. Anything to
Sorry, we
add?
talked about Valheim for 30 minutes.
I'm
at the
sorry,
end.
it's a great game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I should have said it's my game of the year, but it's not.
Honestly, yeah,
But it's up
it's
there.
higher up. It deserved to be mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
for sure.
The only reason I didn't mention it is because we actually haven't played any of the new content that's in Valheim.
I mean, this year was the year that we played Valheim, though. So
Oh, that's a good
technically
point. That's a good point.
It's a
Yeah.
new game.
We did
for
play
us.
it earlier in the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think it's the best cooperative game
Um.
because I don't know if I would play it as much if it was solo. How about that?
Yeah. You know what? This is sparking some memories for me. Also, we got to shout out. You guys didn't really play it, but I played it with my friend Nate. What's that game where you're a child, a very small child in the backyard?
Nessie? No.
Oh, Grounded?
Grounded. Yeah.
Grounded was another good one of those.
Oh
But
man,
Valheim, I think, takes the cake. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, not even a question. The building is so much better. The world is cooler in Grounded, though.
I do want to play Grounded. I just haven't got to it yet.
Yeah. Dude, the Grounded base that we built, so sick.
As sick as our base in Valheim, though.
Maybe, man. I built a fucking big tower, and then I didn't play for like 3 days, and I come back and Nate was like, I built the tower bigger, and also I put zip lines to all the places we might want to go. And I climb up it, and you could just go anywhere in the backyard. It's so cool.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Anything else?
I mean, if you really put me to it, my dad's potential favorite game of the year, Monster Train. I forced him to get it when I saw him at Christmas, and he seemed to be enjoying it. And he doesn't really play a lot of other games, so I'm gonna say my dad's favorite game is Monster Train.
Shouts out to Papa Fish.
Yeah, maybe still Slay the Spire, but Monster Train is like that, you know.
Or at least the next month is Monster Train. And then I'll
Yeah.
go back to Slay.
Yeah, he won one, so good for him.
There you go.
He's sick with the cards. That's what they
Yeah.
say about him.
All right.
He did ask me probably 1,000 times what the same like 5 mechanics were doing, and I was like, I already told you this. Remember this? And he's like, I do remember. I'm gonna ask you again in 10 minutes.
I mean,
So
he's
that was-
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool. He's a cool guy.
Well, thank you everyone for watching and listening for the past year. And bye.
Good night.
Welcome to 2023, motherfuckers.